Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Vampire Survivors run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with Xieroeh. Starts with a hidden night sword, morphs into a stronger version when his base weapon evolves, and his base weapon is this thing here. The Summon Knight generates damaging zones above the character, and he also starts with this as a hidden weapon, so dangerous cursed weapon retaliates when steals hearts, and evolves into night sword, enables crit hits, combo finisher, and drains health. So that is it for this character, so let's run into him, and let's try to, be lucky, I guess, or powerful, or whatever. He also starts with a bunch of curse, so that is what it is. We're gonna of course start with revives, so that when we lose, if we lose lives, we will be gaining stats, and also some free revives. And what should we go for weapon wise? I guess, does spell duration even matter? I don't know if spell duration matters. Let's first of all, let's definitely banish Bracer. We're not gonna take that, might as well throw that away and let it be. Now of course we're gonna play with infinite levels here. Fires one projectile. Let's see this, how this is gonna look like. Oh, it's like 3 shadows appear from above and burn opponents. So it's a duration based weapon. Really awesome, really good. Let's run through opponents here. Pomola, no. Stone Ash, no. Spinach, also no. I don't want any of these because they exist on the map. Candelabrador is a no. I think Hollow Heart is a play here, just because it doesn't really exist on the map. Hollow Heart. You know what? Actually, let's go with cursed items. Let's get wings, let's get armor, and then get the mask for cursed, and then also Trona's box for cursed and whatnot. Now, today, I am actually playing with a modified version of this game. Oh no, Sifd, bot Sifd, we hate you seeing mods, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, the whole idea is let's break the game, right? Let's break the game wide open. Let's go with Trona's box. I think Crown doesn't even exist on the map, so maybe I should go for Crown. I'm kidding, let's go to Crown's box. As what I have modified the game with is something very, very simple. I've made it so that every single time we get a level, this guy gains 2% XP gain. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Straight up, just 2% XP gain for every level. That is why my XP gain is slowly rising, in case you haven't seen. I'm gonna showcase it in a moment here. It's here over. As you can see, my growth is at 29 already. Let's continue increasing Summon Knight. Effect lasts 0.3 seconds longer. For the items, I'm gonna go with Book. Yeah, Book is the one, then the Cursed Skull, then I guess Armor, and the last one, I don't know. Let's get Armor though. Let's get the Armor. Increases retaliation damage by 10%. Doesn't really matter what it increases and what it decreases. Could have also gone for max life or whatever, but that also doesn't matter. Now, in my opinion, the first thing I should try to get would definitely be the Pomerolas. That's base damage up by 5. Okay, it's a bit weird how the slash is up here from above. It's hard to control, so to speak, but that doesn't really matter. Now, obviously, when we get the multiplicator, or whatever that ring is called, we're gonna be having even more damage. Skullomaniac is here, very nice. 2 more items to go. This is a very, very quickly. Yeah, this is a run very quickly gain what we want to get. Honestly speaking, another empty tome. Wow, we almost got everything already. I think I'm gonna go with Hollow Heart, to be honest, because XP gain is the last choice I would have gone. Like, I would have actually gone for XP gain, but does it really matter? I don't think it really does. Can we go here? You know what? Increased duration of weapon, it says. This thing seems to leave something on the ground, so this is definitely a yes on us. Why would I not take for the smoke on the ground to actually last longer? It feels like that is appropriate here. And honestly, we just got our build, so let's run down and pick up the Pomerolas. Once again, losing life, a life here and there, a revive isn't really bad. If anything, it does scale our stats, so it doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'm trying to, I guess, explain myself. Fires 1 more projectile, so this should be 4 slashes now. Awesome, love it. And now, because I will have XP scaling, this time I don't really need to be afraid, I mean, quote-unquote afraid. I don't need to be quote-unquote afraid about specifically getting too much curse, because that is not a thing, as we will get just straight up so much power, so many infinite levels, so much power stacking, that madness should be happening, or at least that is my I guess opinion or idea, or my assumption here. It's exact. We're gonna lose a life. Once again, we're gonna gain 10% life, 5% movement speed, and pretty much a bunch of other stats, just because of the fact that we lose the life here. What are these ghosts even doing? I guess we're going down, and we're gonna lose the life. We're gonna get our stats. Let's revive. Let's go pick up some XP. I'm gonna go empty tome, to be honest. Although I could have gone with the weapon. And to be honest, maybe I should invest into the weapon as much as I can. I mean, look at this. The difference is already very sizable and visible. Effect lasts 0.3 seconds longer. So that means borderline forever. I mean, I can only assume that this guy will get something that will last forever at some point. Nice, the slashes. Let's get that Pomerola. Let's also get the other Pomerola, even if we lose life here or whatever. Even if we get damage, doesn't really matter. Now we start slowly but surely healing. Now, I don't know for the next I'm gonna lose a life again. Doesn't matter. As I said, movement speed and damage is what we gain through this. Let's get with armor. I'm gonna say let's take less damage. We're all slowly gonna start healing us. Hey, look at the skull trying to chase us down. Off to the right we go, picking up pretty much everything that we can find, other than, I would say, the rings. I don't want to really deal with the guardians right now, to be completely honest. Let's try to avoid the rings for now. I can deal with skeletons, but guardians... Wait a minute. This is a bit more luck, right? 10 more luck, very nice. 10% more luck, and we're fighting Shroomwites or Shroomies or whatever these guys are called. So yeah, let's continue going off to the right. Now theoretically for the last tarot card, the very last one, the third one, I'm gonna most likely take the one that picks up all the things from the map. So the idea is that a good idea though? Because at the end of the day, if these, what are these called? The Guardians chase us down at the end of the game, we're gonna have some real issues. As the Guardians just, you know, chase you down forever and do a lot of damage to you. Maybe I should pick up the Guardians later in this run. For now, maybe I should just, you know, do my thing. Base damage up by 5. I'm gonna say yes to this. And let's pick up another skeleton fight. It's okay if we get damage. Let's roll it over. Let's start picking up some XP, to be honest. Maybe I should even pick up just, you know, the magnets that exist on the ground on the stage. Empty Tome against Summon Knight. Fire Swarm Projectile. Let's take this. Let's have 5 slashes going out. And theoretically... Oh, the skeleton is chasing him down. Theoretically, we should have, you know, enough coverage here to maybe protect ourselves. You know what? Actually, yeah, the skeletons are doing some weird moves that just chase us down. I don't know how exactly they function, but it is what it is. Once again, doesn't really matter. What matters at the end is to not lose the last life, which we still have one. We're one away. Growth 51. Pretty sizable. Pretty good. Where's the XP on the map? There is an XP on the map over here. So this is global pickup. So let's go and pick up that global pickup, which is going to give us like 5 or 10 levels under my assumption. And hopefully we're gonna also evolve my weapon. Now the weapon specifically evolves if I get the multiplicator or whatever, which is this symbol over here, this ring. And that, oh, we got a chest, another chest there. Well, for now we're gonna go with the magnet, and then we're gonna rotate over to pick up the chests. Because this magnet here, whoa, why are you chasing me like that? I don't want that, that's like money gain. I just want the magnet, which is outside of the manor, actually, if I remember correctly. And these wing opponents most of the time kill us, so let's get more Pomerolas here. Maybe they're gonna heal us in time, maybe not. Who knows? Movement speed is also a thing, and I just walled myself in, so this life is also gone, and hopefully we're gonna somehow, you know, not lose the last life, because, you know, at that point we will most likely lose the run. Not most likely, it's by definition what happens. But it's okay. It's okay, once again. The one thing that's gonna carry us and save us for sure is going to be the very last... what is it called? The very last tarot card, which will appear in 5 minutes. If I get that last tarot card, we should be surviving, as far as I'm concerned. Or the other choice, of course, as always, is to get magnetism, and then that magnetism is gonna give us like 1,000,000 levels. That's also a choice. Come on. Yeah, we're running into the magnet. We're gonna lose some life here, but hopefully, just hopefully, it's gonna just carry us through. Let's run through the opponents. Magnet is gonna start giving us some levels from all over the map. Let's get movement speed. I think that's really important in my mind. Let's get tomes so we get more slashes, more tomes, more movement speed, some healing, some armor, some damage, some healing, some damage. You see, it just happened just like that. Boom, we literally got 1,000,000 levels right here. And that should theoretically carry us, right? Theoretically, practically, you never know. You never know. Let's go pick up the R-Box too. And the Fajita. And actually, I have been told that it's called Fajita or something, right? Hopefully right. Might be wrong. It's what I have been told. So if it is Fajita, then so be it. Let's get a duration last longer. And let's actually try to maybe... there is food here. I don't need these boxes. Like, yes, I mean, the boxes are useful, don't get me wrong, but right now the boxes are most likely... Nice, we found food. Right now the boxes are most likely going to provide us levels on those cursed items, which we definitely want to avoid. We definitely want to avoid that right now. We do want to just level up my weapon, and for me to level up my weapon, I will need to run into that crazy cave, which will most likely kill us. But you never know, you know. Maybe we're gonna survive, because without revives, this is like a YOLO move. Can I get in there? I remember we go like this, and then we rotate over. Like somewhere over here there is an entrance, and then we're gonna go into the cave, and then we're gonna hope that those Onis are not gonna get us, because those Onis will definitely get us. Whoop. No, this is the wrong way. I mean, now that I have the armor and the healing and whatnot, Now it feels a bit safer to move around here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're losing this much life. The multiplicator is what I care about. This thing here, the more slashes. Of course, the more slashes we have, the safer we're going to be. And as you can see, I do actually heal a sizable amount, and I also don't lose that much either. So let's rotate over back, hoping that we're gonna survive. Yeah, we are actually gonna survive. We're not even losing anything, to be honest. Like, I mean, we are losing life, don't get me wrong. We're definitely losing life, but it's not as bad as it could have been. And as you see, we're now gonna run really quickly over here to pick up the candelabra door. And now this part is the most important one, that we don't lose right at this specific spot. Whoa, let's avoid those skellies, and we're safe. In my opinion, we're safe. I think I should run over to pick up those boxes, which, I mean, one of them might... Oh, we just got a box, and it's a super box, which should theoretically level up. Nope, it's none of these is legendary choice, so we're not gonna get the weapons. But we got the duplicator level 2, I guess, yeah, duplicator level 2, which is maxed out. And now, as you can see, we have, like, all these slashes going around. So the only thing we need to get now is food, which, I mean, I can't see any food on the map, and these skeletons are really scaring me. Let's go with even more size, so the slashes are bigger. And at this point, yes, we found food, and I think we're safe. I think we're not gonna lose anymore. Let's just go pick up the boxes, and theoretically, one of those 2 boxes should level up my weapon, and then we should be pretty much built, right? I think these skeletons do provide you with a chance for legendary weapons, and I think, yep, this is legendary choice. As you see, legendary weapons are shown, and this is the weapon. What does this do? Let's see. Echo Knight. So it says Evolved Summon Knight also generates damaging... Come on, man, I wasn't fast enough at reading it. Whatever. It also generates damaging zones, I guess, or something. Oh, I became a demon. Love it. Ooh, this looks awesome. This actually looks awesome, no joke. This looks insanely awesome. Everything is darkness. My life is darkness. I can't even control my power. I'm having so much fun. I love it. I love it. What a powerful character right now. I guess creates damaging zones. I don't know what it said it does. But we have evolved. We have evolved because this is what we're supposed to do, right? We are a demon. And this is our demon mode. I would say let's avoid actually... No. I'm gonna actually say the opposite. Now is a very, very good chance that we're gonna run and pick up all the cursed items before this thing levels up to the max level. Otherwise, yeah, it's too late. I think it's too late. Bronze box level 8. Then it's gonna be 9. And then 10. Can I be fast enough over there so that I can pick up that item and start leveling that thing up before? Because if this Guardian runs too fast, we're gonna get sniped. So let's run away from the Guardian. Nice. And now I have this to level up, so until that thing is, you know, maxed out, I'm gonna be quickly running down there to pick up the other ring. As I said, I do want to have literally every single item on the map leveled up, because why not make the game extremely hard and also make us extremely powerful at the same time, right? That guy's stuck, so let's steal him and off we go to the next area. Look at this, man. What an awesome weapon, really. What an awesome weapon. There is chicken over there, but I think I'm gonna heal anyway. This is the opponents get things, right? And this is also opponents get things, and this is also opponents get things. Okay, we definitely got the wrong ones. We definitely got the ones that are making the game harder, not the things that are making the game easier. So let's really quickly rush over to the top left and pick up the thing that actually makes the game easier. While assuming that we're not gonna randomly die from... Oh no, I just got touched by one of those guardians. And I should really be afraid about getting touched by the next guardian too, because... As I said, we don't have any more revives, so theoretically we are at death's door right now. I mean, not theoretically, practically, we are actually factually at death's door. So let's pick this thing up and start going for HP regen. Let's rotate over to the chicken on the very left that we had left there. Now there are more items on the map that I should theoretically run and pick up, right? So we should definitely keep that in mind. But what I want to actually do this specific moment is get rid of these 3 guardians. And if I get rid of these 3 guardians, I will feel safe, because these 3 guardians are the only thing that can, you know, factually actually kill us. Other than after I activate the curse mode, right? Because the fact of the matter is that the moment I get too much curse, these yeah, the guardians are just gonna straight up become insanely fast, and we're not gonna be able to kill them, and they're most likely gonna kill us. So we want to get rid of these. Although that might be wrong, because this weapon is covering a lot of area, and as you see, everything is stuttering. So as long as everything is stuttering, I don't really feel that afraid. I'm trying to go to the chicken, by the way. And yep, 2 guardians are dead, 1 to go. I mean, let's run over to the chicken. I mean, nope, 1 guardian is dead, 2 to go. The opposite of what I said. Let's run over to the chicken, actually. I don't need to wait. Let's pick up the chicken. We lose a bit of life of how I played this, but it doesn't matter. Let's continue scaling. I know. The last Guardian is the most important one. I guess the most scary one, because until I get there, all of these are going to be powered up, but it doesn't matter. Let's go pick up some eggs. I'm not going to pick up that thing. I don't really want the chest, because the chest is going to give us some levels on skills and weapons, and you know, some of these are going to be these, and if this thing gets buffed, we're toast. So let's definitely avoid that right now. Let's definitely avoid opponents get 100% more stats. And the only way this is going to happen is by me taking those chests right now, which I will take, by the way, don't get me wrong. I will take those chests, but after I have picked up all the items on the map. So let's run over there and pick up the golden mask now, and then we're gonna run towards the top left to pick up the rest too. I mean, the gold mask is the one thing I don't really care about. You know what, forget the gold mask. The gold mask money, I really don't care about it. It's just for no reason I'm gonna throw away levels by picking up the mask, so just forget it. It doesn't exist for us. The chest, as I said, the chests, not the chest. The chest I'm gonna pick up for sure. But for now, let's rush over there to slash my... Look at this, man. Look at this. And this is gonna look even crazier later. I just realized something, guys. I'm really sorry. I completely forgot to put my options for bitrate up. So that means most likely at the end of this video, it's gonna be pixels. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, when I was driving home before, you know, starting this video, I was thinking, okay, I need to definitely remember to increase the bitrate on the video, but yeah, guess what? Guess what? You know what? Let's go. Panic. How many levels did I get? What happened? Did I pick up a red gem? I think I picked up a red gem. Yeah, I don't see there even being a reason for me to even try anymore. Yep, we got a red gem, and now we begin. Duration up by 100%. Are you crazy? What? Okay, you know what? Amount, might. And always random. Okay, we got a lot of levels right there. And this is just gonna look crazier and crazier by the minute. Now, of course, I will remove the... what is it called? By the way, I want to wait how fast opponents are gonna move in the next minute. And I also want to find my... Yeah, it's over there. Well, let's rotate over there and pick it up. Because we definitely want that. Because I'm gonna pick up the thing that says my cooldowns get reduced. I just got like 1,000,000 levels over there, if you didn't see. And here we are. This is what I wanted to wait for. Do you see how fast these things move? That's what happens when you play with 1,000,000 curse. Everything just moves extremely fast. So now we're gonna be starter stepping until I get my Arcana. And then when I get my Arcana, we're gonna get like 80% attack speed. And then after that, we're gonna be good. What is this? Damaging zones? Not really. No. And listed bumps get +1 amount or +3? Not really. None of these. Healing is double, not really. Listed weapons, blah blah. No, let's reroll these two. No. Where's the one that says you get 3 rerolls or something every 2 minutes? Attractable Chandler items. No. And it should be... Wait, still not. None of these. Yeah, none of these. Let's roll. And these should be it, right? Health, overall growth. Nope. This is it. Gives 3 rerolls, skip, and banish. Gives you 20 might. So that times however empty slots you have, which is, you know, 5. So 100% damage and 40% cooldown reduction. So this should just make it so we attack all the time. Yep, and now we are attacking all the time. Now we are slash god. So now I can pick up those items over there. So let's just go and pick up the magnet. Let's go and pick up the ring. And let's just hope that the Guardian is not gonna kill us, because I'm pretty sure the Guardian's gonna get us. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that the Guardian's gonna get us. Most of the time they do. Most of the time the Guardians just, you know, chase you down and destroy you. But this weapon is attacking fast enough, and it's leaving behind the ground. I mean, look at this. There's always dust on the ground. So this thing is definitely a very awesome and powerful darkness, I guess, dot weapon or something. So there is that. By the way, I read a comment yesterday that was like, stop talking so much and pay more attention. Pay more attention to what? Like, it doesn't even matter. I mean, specifically the comment was saying pay more attention about where items are, or when you have food close to you. But I don't think it really even matters. Nothing really matters. If anything, I should pay more attention to remembering to, you know, do the bitrate thing. So yeah, hey look, this thing is trying to survive and it's dead. It's toast. Yep, instantly dusted. We're gonna get, you know, the thing we just picked up. And let's go and pick up the last cursed item over here. This is a lot more dangerous, by the way. This guy in there. So let's dip in and dip out. I think I triggered the Guardian already. I'm a bit afraid of it. So I want to stay away from it. This is gonna be a bunch of levels. Boom. Oh, okay, I guess not a bunch of levels. Run in, run out. Is the Guardian triggered? I'm not sure, man. Whoop. I'm really not sure. YOLO in. YOLO in. Here he is. Now he's definitely triggered. So we're gonna go out. Here he is, the Guardian. As you see, it is trying to boost through the damage, but right around here it should be toast. I mean, I'm not that high level, so theoretically my DPS is definitely out DPSing him. I mean, I'm saying theoretically and then definitely, and then actually the opponent does survive, so none of these matter. And he's toast! Very nice, and I got 0.1 growth forever on this character. Very nice too. You know what, before picking up that chest, let's go in here, pick up the ring, in case the ring levels up the chest. And now we're gonna go and pick up the chest, and I can also go and pick up the other chest, but I don't think it really matters. Now, I don't know if this guy actually got the blade thing. He's supposed to have, you know, some kind of hidden blade that's actually supposed to fire, but I'm not really seeing it. I'm not seeing any slashes. The chests are on the other side of the universe, man. I don't even need to go down there, but honestly, it's a bit prettier over there, so let's go in the middle of the map just to chill with the shopkeeper and whatnot. And yeah, also pick up our chests, level up for free pretty much. And then go and pick up some kind of magnet, because the map definitely has some kind of magnet, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, we should start gaining some crazy XP. Now, normally when I was modifying these games, this game, not these games, when I was modifying this game, I was also increasing the pickup range, just so that I don't have to deal with magnets and whatnot. I don't think it really matters, but I think I should have done that too. Anyway, at the end of the day, right now it isn't even visible. I mean, it is visible because I'm gaining levels, but it isn't really felt that I have more XP gain. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. You can't even see how many levels I get. I mean, I haven't gotten a level since the last time I said this anyway. Because right now we still are missing XP, right? Not XP. We're still missing level ups. So if I had gotten a level, it would have instantly said, you know, you got a new level, like this. Why does the attack look like this? The attack really looks weird. I guess because I have over-leveled it a couple of times. Whoop, that was a lag spike. It has been a long time since I had a lag spike from this game. Wow, only one level here. Very useless. And now we're gonna start gaining might and damage and whatnot. So I can literally just stay in the middle and not do anything. I can just stay here and amass slashes. Hey look, we got a fajita. Fajita? I think it's fajita. And this is what I have been told. I don't even care about the chest, man. Nothing really matters. We're gonna be slashing everything. Oh, look how many levels we got. Okay. Okay, that was like 50 levels or something. And now the slashes are borderline not even visible. We are extremely powerful. I want to see if the Reaper is going to be able to not get stuck on the madness that this darkness provides us with. Which, in my opinion, I think it's not. Nice, slash, darkness. I love it, man. I love it. We have our box of darkness and we're looping around. We got 552 coins out of that. I mean, the thing is that the idea is that we're setting up a burned ground. I guess it's Amaterasu or something. This guy's Amaterasu. Not Amaterasu, but, you know, I don't know. Who would this be? I guess this guy would be Jinn, right? An evil Jinn, right? Because of the white hair. I mean, who? Tell me down below, who do you think this guy is? I guess, what is it called? Which character you think from whatever game you think this guy is, has been thought about? I don't know how to say this. Inspired. I found the word, guys. I found the word. So what character do you think this guy was inspired by? Any game, any genre, anything, just any character whatsoever you want to say, like, take a guess and just assume, and we're gonna see in the comments down below who has the most correctness. And if you see a comment that you agree with, just drop a like on it, and let's see what gets the most likes. Maybe that's how we're gonna all collectively decide what character this guy is based on. But he's using slashes as weapons, right? He's using shadow slashes, and after we got the super thunder slash, we evolved into a white-haired crazy monster dude, I guess. Not specifically monster, but, you know, we evolved into higher dimensional beings or something. What am I even talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. I guess this is what that other guy on the comment was talking about. Like, stop talking about random stuff. This is what they mean. Oh, by the way, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to drop a like, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, also don't forget to subscribe. All of these things do actually help out the channel, factually. And yeah, I mean, that's it for the plugs. So let's continue with the madness here. My damage is 350 right now, which is on the higher end of things. But if it wasn't for the scorched ground, which I'm not even sure if you guys can see it, I'm really sorry about the bitrate thing. Sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry though, because I did actually want to be able to showcase this. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna play with 20,000 bitrate or something, so that everything is going to be visible. And you're not gonna miss a beat. And honestly, this character pretty much on the higher end of things. Now, if you guys want to maybe see again the monk or some other character, then comment down below and tell me about it. Because honestly speaking, I don't think I'm gonna play this again after I'm done with every character. There are so many games out there that I want to play, and I will just take a random guess, and I will say that at some point, you know, the other games I play, Souls and Survivors or something else, is gonna have some kind of huge, you know, Christmas patch, which they should. I think all games should do a Christmas patch. I think what is it called? Backpack Hero, I think, already did it. Like, Backpack Hero, I'm pretty sure already has a Christmas patch going on, so maybe I'm even gonna play that if I haven't played it already, as I am not really aware of what future Sifd is gonna do, right? I'm not aware what I'm gonna record next. I am more of a happy-go-lucky guy, and that's also how I approach my work. Like, I just, you know, wake up and decide what I'm gonna play today. It's just as simple as that. There is no schedule. That's also why sometimes the videos come out 1 hour later or 1 hour early. I mean, earlier never, but 1 hour later definitely is a thing that happens. And I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I have decided that YouTube is my work and is my life at this point, but I've also decided to not really risk, you know, how can I say this? Not really destroy my work-life balance, I would say. That is something I've decided to do very early on, and I'm still sticking to it. So there is that, I guess. By the way, when I say don't destroy work-life balance, right now it's 4 AM for me. Like, I literally came out, I literally still had this video to shoot, and I went out with friends because I can, you know, do this. You can do this when you are your own. Actually, when you don't have any boss above you, I would say, is a more expressive manner here. And yeah, let's continue destroying 470 damage right now. The flames are borderline not even visible. Duration up by 100%. I'm telling you, this is Amaterasu, man. Although we're definitely not Itachi, so it's 50-50. The spell's Amaterasu, the character is definitely not him. Area up by 3%. Might area. Just continue 20 minutes in, so we're about to get the next tarot card. I was thinking about getting the thing that says everything on the map magnetized towards you every 2 minutes, but maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should go with every 4 minutes you stack up more. I think that's the play. Every 4 minutes you stack up more and more stats. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, and if we lose, we lose, although I don't see us actually losing. My flames at this point are doing 550 damage, 530 damage. So we're just scaling our damage through the roof. The duration is just going up and up and up and up. Hey, look, there's a chest over there. Let's try to go into it. I'm a bit afraid that we're gonna lose randomly. Where is the tarot card? Excuse me, where is the tarot card? I mean, I don't know, I'm wrong. 21 minutes. The tarot cards always appear 1 minute after. Here it is. You know, on the spot. Exactly when it was supposed to join us. Amount is really useless, as with all those levels we're gonna get amount. This is also useless. This is the weapons projectiles, that's also useless. Listed weapons emit whatever. No. Every 2 minutes attract all standard stage items, which is just the sword, and this is just a no. Bounce, no. Doubles overall crit damage. Is this the weapon we have? Nope, it's not. This is a yin yang. Let's roll these. Jones explosions, no to this. Armor effect, listed weapons, blah blah blah. Let's go with double healing or whatever. Let's just go with double healing. Listed weapons, projectiles, chance for freeze. Listed weapons. No, roll. And it should be here. Actually, overgrowth, luck, greed, and curse are doubled at fixed intervals. The character starts gaining 1 growth, luck, greed, and curse every 2 levels. I think I'm gonna go with this. Just make the game extremely stupid. Right? Or healing is doubled is our choice. But honestly, I don't even have healing. Like, yes, I do have some roll. Let's go with this. Let's go with, we just double our stats every minute. And you know what? Honest to God, if we lose, we lose, man. If we lose, we lose. I do really enjoy the madness, but I also enjoy the chaos that the madness provides us with. So we have 664 growth, and boom. Are we supposed to 666? Okay, we just got a bit of growth. It's not exactly doubled. I guess it doubles the base, or it doubles something, but it doesn't double the... It doesn't double the doubled. I'm not sure how doubling that double actually is. Doubling. double. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore at this point. Don't listen to me. Or as I would say, don't, how can I say this? Do as I say, don't, do as I do. I don't know how that expression even goes, man. I'm not good at English expressions or idioms or whatever, you know, that has to do with specific sentences that mean something specific, I would say. Do as I say, not as I do, something like that. I don't copy me is what I'm trying to say. And that is specifically for my mistakes. I mean, for my awesome things, definitely copy me if you want. You can do whatever you want, as long as you're giving out props. I mean, if you're copying me, give out props. If you're not copying me, then you don't even need to give out props. I mean, that's by definition, right? Like, imagine doing some kind of YouTube video about, I don't know, lifestyle. It's like, oh, by the way, I was inspired by a channel called Sifd. But Sifd isn't a lifestyle channel. Yeah, but I was inspired by him to open up a YouTube. By the way, in my opinion, everybody should open up a YouTube. You don't need to specifically do gaming. In my opinion, if there is anything in your life that you have ever watched on YouTube, it doesn't matter what, right? If there is anything... First of all, I'm talking about if you want to change profession, or if you live in a country where YouTube money is enough, because there are countries where YouTube money is not enough, and there are countries where YouTube money is enough. And Greece is definitely one of those countries where YouTube money is enough. Or at least in the gaming sphere, I guess. Because I think, like, how can I say this? I think comedy channels, Greek comedy channels, don't really make that much. Or I guess they do for sponsoring. You know what, it doesn't matter. Let's not talk about money right now. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to make a YouTube channel, in my opinion, how you should approach it is, first thing you should do is not ask, what should I do? What should I play? What video should I shoot? But in my opinion, the first thing you should do is just watch YouTube like you normally do, right? And then if you see something that triggers inside of you some kind of internal thought that goes something like, I could do this, like I can do this, I can copy this, I can literally do the same thing that guy is doing. If you feel like that, then do it. Like, copy it and make it better. Improve upon it. Don't copy it, just copying it as it is. Just improve upon it. Right? If somebody you see is not explaining enough, then explain more. If somebody you see is not funny enough, then be more funny. If somebody does mediocre meme edits, then do better mediocre meme edits, right? Just whatever you're watching as a YouTube fan, just and think you can also do, just do it, right? But do it the right way, right? Do it the correct way. Use correct thumbnails, use correct titles, use correct editing, right? If you're gonna copy somebody, copy it by making it better. Improve upon it. Do not make it worse. Don't be like, I can also play games, and then when you play the game you actually play it worse, or you don't explain anything, or you're just very weird. I don't know, man. I can't really pinpoint, you know, the negative of things. Or maybe let's say you're copying a lifestyle channel because you enjoy lifestyle channels, and you're like, okay, I definitely can copy that, or maybe some vlog, and then you completely miss the mark that vlogger is actually famous before he started the YouTube channel, or she, you know, is famous before they started the YouTube channel, or they're famous because of something else, right? They're famous because, not because specifically they're doing vlogs, but they're famous because there's some kind of philanthropist, or, you know, some kind of person or personality that appeared on TV or something, you know, that you are unaware of. So always keep that in mind. In my opinion, you should keep in mind that yes, you can copy a lot of things, yes, you can improve upon a lot of things, but some things are successful only based on some other things that you might not be aware of. I'm saying a lot of times the word things, but I think what you understand what I mean, right? You might say, I can do what Kim Kardashian does. Yeah, of course, but the issue is, like, she's famous for another reason. She's not specifically famous because she's doing vlogs, I guess. She became first famous by something else. I'm not aware of what that is, and then, you know, she became more famous after the fame hits, right? So keep that in mind. By the way, in case you are seeing pixels, that is actually what is happening, okay? Like, right now you might be seeing pixels. I'm factually talking to you about pixels, but I'm also seeing pixels. Do you see this big brown thing that pops up? Yeah, that is the attack. What you're seeing, what you see is what you get. This is literally what is actually happening. By the way, we're doing 1,000 damage on opponents with the Amaterasu flames on the ground, which I really enjoy. You know what? Let's actually go away from this spot. I don't really enjoy the spot. Let's go into the grasslands. Although the last time I went into the grasslands, we literally died, so maybe grasslands is not the play. But I do enjoy the grasslands in general. Opponents are chasing us down here and we're losing life slowly. Where's my curse at? Okay, okay. Growth is at 1,000 plus. I should definitely move slowly towards wherever I want to move. I want the flames to just exist. I don't want to lose life. Here we go, here we go. No, actually we don't go here. I'm trying to get to the grasslands, man. I want to get into a big open area. Can I get into a big open area? That is my question. This is not a big open area. I'm completely lost. I have no idea where the biggest open area on this map is. Somebody definitely does. Somebody definitely does. This feels like a good area. Yeah, this feels like a decent-ish. Decent. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, this is something enjoyable. This is a big area that has room for slashes. Here. This is good. This is good. For some reason, the slashes only appear on the left side. As you see... Oh, here we go. Now it's on the right side. You have to find the perfect spot to actually see the slashes all over the screen, which the slash is just so stupid. I hope we're gonna get to the point where we break this so much that we are literally... the spell stops functioning like the cards do. In case you don't know, there's like a character that has some cards that he pushes as his weapon, and if you overlevel it, it just doesn't... It stops functioning completely. Like, you lose the run because you overleveled the cards. It's like the card, whenever it hits the top or the bottom of the screen, disappears. So you make it so big that it just hits the screen and just instantly disappears. So you just lose the run. I hope I have a run on this. Editor, if you find it, put a card on the top right. Theoretically, I should have some kind of run with that guy. I don't remember. Like, it's Carello, card pushing. I don't know, man. I might not even have uploaded it in case I thought it was like a trash video or something. So maybe there isn't anything, but maybe there is. If you see a card at the top right, most likely there is. Anyway, I want to find the perfect spot where the slashes happen on the right side and on the left side. I'm definitely seeing the left side happening, but the right side has definitely some issues here. I mean, oh, here we go. It's somewhere around here. As you see, I'm trying to find it, man. I'm trying to find it. It feels like, yeah, it feels like he's always attacking the left side. It doesn't feel like it's an issue of the map. It's actually an issue of this guy. Let's go get up some levels. Let's do a loop-de-loop. Pick up all those red. And as you can see, we're at the 28-minute mark, so prepare to get 1,000,000 levels. Look at this. Level. Will it ever stop? There is a good chance it will never stop, by the way. In case you're seeing this game for the first time, that is a thing. You do get infinite levels at some point. It just never ever stops. So, oh look, the opponents are just flying through the screen. At least they're trying to do anything. We're not really allowing them to. We will, yeah, I think it's infinite level time. I think we have got to that point of the game where we just get so many levels where it just never ever stops. And it will slowly just become so big and so powerful and so madness inducing that it's just not gonna, you know, even be visible on the map. What's my growth at, by the way? I can't even pause. I just paused and it doesn't even work. Yep, that was also an issue back in the day too. Like, you cannot pause. Oh, we just got a box. Which, this is a bug because... What is this? Excuse me, candy box allows you to choose any unlocked base weapon. Nice! And I'm gonna say, skip Milieu de Bleu. No, we're not gonna go skip. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna play with the Milieu de Bleu at another point. But Sifd, why didn't you show us the new weapon in the last second? Because I enjoy what we're doing right here. So let's continue with that. So at least that is something new that I didn't know existed. The pause is still not possible, by the way. Can I please pause? Here we go. Nice. So 2000 growth, 300 something luck, 300 greed, and 658 curse. Now the growth, as I said, I have made it so that every level gives us 2% growth just to get to this madness. This madness specifically was induced by that thing. So I do enjoy it. Madness, as always, is fun in these games, and we just can see and push how much powerful this weapon is. But I have to say, this weapon is awesome. I really love this character. And we're dead. Nope. No, we're still alive. Where's the Reaper? Oh, the Reaper's blinking around us. Do you see this? The Reaper's actually blinking around us. I'm gonna just stay here and not move and hope that the Reaper's just gonna not be able to touch us. Darkness flames are protecting us from the Reaper's power. We are not afraid of the Reaper. As long he sniped us. And do you see this? Like, we happen to freeze the frame. When the frame is frozen, you know, pixels actually do work. As you see, we were doing 3000 damage. I hope now it is visible, right? Because previously you were not seeing. Do you see these little black flames of Amaterasu? And as you see, this was literally what it looked like. This was, like, bitrate was not the issue. The spell itself looked like this. So, what an awesome thing. Survive 15 minutes. I unlocked the Xieroeh Moon spell. I definitely unlocked the next character. Yep, Salmon Knight. We unlocked Baby Ona, or whatever. And we also unlocked defeat 10,000 enemies in a single one with Xieroeh. Unlocked Xieroeh. What did we unlock there at the end? Wait a minute, wait. We unlocked, first of all, Baby Ona, and also Xieroeh. Gains 1 might every level. Ah, and he starts with an instantly evolved... actually, this is just the Cursed Blade, right? It's just straight up this. Yeah, it just starts with the Night Sword. So, yeah, nice. This character is borderline, who cares? But as you can see, he starts with speed and movement speed and greed. Like, you do gain some stats here. Area plus So a bunch of things. Xieroeh ignores weapon cooldown, weapon fires of the fixed interval when moving. I've been told that this is one of the most busted characters in the game, so we're gonna definitely break that. And tomorrow, so yeah, I hope you guys are ready to see the most broken run tomorrow with that character, as long as I, you know, remember to do actually the run. And hopefully, just saying, I'm gonna remember to also put up the bitrate. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as I said, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Did I already say this a million times? I think I did. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. You know, it's 4 a.m. Cut me some slack. I am very sleepy right now, so I mean, I shouldn't complain. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.